Hello, and welcome back to Few and Far Between. We're excited to bring you a brand new tale of adventure in the world of Exandria and beyond, to infinity and beyond. My name is Ron Murphy, Dungeon Master, and around the virtual table we have.
Hello, everybody. This is Jaiden, and I'm playing Laphus.
Hey everyone, this is Jaime. It's clowning time, baby.
Hey guys, I'm Mira.
Hi, Mira. Hi, Jamie.
Hi.
Hi, Jaden.
And who are you playing?
Well, I'm playing Laphus, obviously.
That's the future body swap episode that's going to happen.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
So.
Terrifying
Oh my god.
episode.
Oh, how's everyone?
Ah!
Making it
Tired.
survive the week. Just so you know, Jamie's going on vacation for the next 2 weeks. I'm not sure if we're playing next week. Depends, and also because other things are happening. So, and we're definitely gone on the 20th. So we may be doing something. We'll announce it on the Blue Sky and on the socials if we're doing something next week. But we're definitely going to be gone the following week. Anything else we need to talk about? Any catch up stuff?
I'm gonna miss you guys, but I'm so fucking
You need a
for
vacation.
Yeah,
holiday.
dude.
You deserve
You could miss us. It's fine, but just have fun.
Vacations
I'm gonna go
are
live face
important.
down in my bed for 2 weeks.
Thump. Well, if everyone is ready, let's begin today's episode of Few and Far Between, episode 133, Going for the Juggler. Last time, you reached the Witch of the Locks Island, and Estrella told you about how Pumat Prime would summon the spirit of her beloved, Connor Varich, a half-elf, half-Gith who was allowed to leave the Astral Plane to visit her once a year. Voka had accidentally released the soul that was housed in the body of a magic frog, and in so doing had broken the connection between Connor and the prime material plane. To make it right, Estrella cast an astral projection spell on you all, taking you to the Astral Plane. She created a color pool, which served as an exit, and gave Voka a hook in which he could use to snag Connor's soul and reestablish that connection. Together, the three of you held hands and thought about Connor and began to move at a blazing speed. Soon, you came to a stop, but instead of the witch's lover, you found a strange ship shaped like a hammerhead shark, manned by several strange-looking clowns, and captained by a flesh golem wearing a pirate hat. And you see the clowns are kind of like, they're moving along the deck. It looks as if you're floating there in the astral sea, no gravity. But these creatures seem to be like swarming over the top of the deck of the ship.
They had noticed us, right?
They have noticed you, yes. And they kind of like, and you see them pointing these strange looking guns with a little like multicolored, like it's almost like rainbow, like the kids toy where the rings go on, the different color rings come on top of the pyramid thing. It's like that. It's like that, but only it's like gun shaped, and they're kind of pointing them at you, and you see this flesh golem come to this railing of the ship. Hoy there, name's Vincent Vanguard. And suddenly you see this mangy possum poke up over his shoulder and go hissing at you. And
Well, it's fun because these can't get rabies,
yeah.
so that's good.
Are you lost in the sea? What are you doing there? And you see
We're not lost in the sea. Do you know of a man named Connor? Just
no.
basic ass white man named Connor.
And she's right.
Isn't he Gitzerai kind of?
Gitzerai.
Yeah, but
yeah.
it's the basic ass white name. what kind of Gitzerai goes by the name of Connor?
His last name is Varich, so
It's spelled with like a K, 2 H's. 5 apostrophes.
Captain Vanguard looks at all you and says, well, our presence seemed to stop your movement. You seem to be astral travelers and not actually here, but your belongings are quite interesting enough.
Well, Connor's not here, guys. Let's go. Let's go back to thinking about Connor.
Okay, the ship begins to kind
Well,
of
ahoy,
float
honk,
over
Captain.
towards you. I'd like you all to roll initiative.
Can we just think about Connor again?
It'll take a
Because it's
second.
still heading
Right.
towards us.
Roll initiative.
Initiative. Okay.
You don't let us have any fun.
No.
Yeah, but
You're running. You are currently running from the fun. So.
That's not
Hey,
fun. That's
22.
work.
Hey,
18.
fighting's fun. 22.
Okay. Boom. North, what'd you get?
18.
18. Laphus.
13.
13. Voka.
22.
22.
Ooh, it's really good.
Oh, actually, I need you to. What was the rolls you made? Because you're not using your dexterity, you're using your wisdom.
Oh, wait, that's my
Oh
rolls even
shit!
better.
Oh.
Wait, what the fuck?
Yeah.
23.
23. Okay, that's even.
I have to
better.
recalculate my entire bonus. Hold on, because it's not just dex for me because I'm a swashbuckler.
Yeah. Yep.
That's gonna be 15 for me then.
15. Okay,
14.
that's better. 14. Okay.
It gets worse.
It gets worse. Okay. Let's see. Auto roll for them. We're gonna start this combat. Voka, you're first. What do you do?
Wasn't that intelligence for movement?
Intelligence for movement. Wisdom
Ah.
for dexterity. Kind of. Wisdom affects dexterity, and you're gonna find out why here in a second.
I hate this place.
Voka, you there?
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? It's your turn.
Are they being actively, like, really aggressive?
The ship appears to be kind of just like homing in on you, and you notice as the clowns are kind of jumping up and down with excitement that the soles of their feet, or they have these big clown feet, and they're making squeaky noises, and they seem to be getting closer to you, like but isn't their turn yet, so they haven't attacked, but they look like they want to try to
Nightmare.
capture you in a very pirate kind of way.
Think I should try to outclown them. So,
Yeah.
Do it. Just act like you're part of the crew.
at fifth level, I actually know. I think all 6th level summon Celestial.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
Yeah, which one? Which one?
I will make it the attacker because she's red.
Where would
I
you
feel
want
like.
the attacker to appear?
I will drag her.
Oh, can she appear on top of the ship? Or on the ship? Like Crow's Nest?
Is
I-
there
I-
like a distance?
This is kind of it doesn't really have
Oh,
sails. It's kind of flat and looks like a hammerhead shark. There's no
Let me-
sails on this one.
90 feet.
You realize as you cast the spell that the range for the spell is doubled.
It doesn't matter. This is yeah. We're. I'm gonna put her kind of like at the top of this area,
Uh-huh.
and so he's gonna get like a couple of feet closer, and he's gonna hold up his finger. He's gonna be like, wait, and
Yeah.
he's going to raise up his finger. It's kind of like circular motion, like the OK hand,
Mm-hmm.
and he's going to put it over his mouth. And he's going to take both of his hands. He's gonna blow into him like he usually does. And
Uh-huh.
he's gonna it's actually unlike the defender coming out, not defender, the attacker coming out like usually fully formed.
Yes.
Voka, she's gonna come out in several different balloons.
Uh-huh.
And then Voka's gonna take his action furiously, making squeaking noises as he's putting it together.
Excellent. Excellent. Will you make a performance check for me? As if you're like
Yes.
performing.
Performance. Not too. I got 10.
10. Okay. I'll take that into account. Anything else, Voka? This map is sort of like isometric. You started at about 100 feet away.
Okay. No, I don't really have anything I can use right now. And technically, since the attacker's turn is next, I'm not gonna have her obviously attack, but I'm gonna have her do like a little jolly dance with little squeaky shoes on top of the bow of their ship.
Yeah, the captain looks at the balloon celestial and was like, what the fuck is that? Ah! And he like draws a very, very sharp looking sword. He intends on poking it.
Okay, but the clowns, let me know about the clowns. What do they think?
The clowns, the one that clowned that's the first mate, he has you can tell he's the first mate because he has an eye patch. And he kind of looks at the clown. He's like, gets wide-eyed. And this clown is weird. Also, he has like this pet rock as a pet on his shoulder. You're welcome, Jaime.
I love him.
And he's kind of looking at the tin isn't quite like, he kind of looks at it and he's like, you aren't funny, but not as funny as me. So it's the Celestial's turn.
And the Celestial is going to, I'm basically going to fire a warning shot.
Yes.
Because of the level I summoned that, it gets 3 attacks. And I'm going to fire 3 arrows just in like a triangle around the first mate that is going to explode into confetti.
Okay. Okay. Make another performance check at advantage now because of that.
Let me see. I don't have normal dice to roll with this. I'm using the
D&D Beyond.
Yeah. Again, advantage. 21.
21. Okay. That makes the clown first mate very, very happy. He's kind of dancing and kind of like picking at the confetti that seems to be falling. There seems to be gravity on the ship. Like it's falling down, and you notice as you make the celestial appear, he floats to the ground and on the deck of the ship. Anything else?
The celestial
Flies anyway. Okay, so
yeah.
you can have, but there's gravity on the
Yeah.
ship. Just let you know. Laphus, your turn.
Seeing that Voka is more trying to give a little show, give a little bit of entertainment rather than physically harming yet.
Yes. Okay.
Just gonna look over at them both and just go, are we really gonna like attempt to stop it, or are we just gonna think about Connor again? And
I really like, I don't think we can outrun a ship.
I think we could. I mean, we traveled I don't know how many miles until we...
Distance means nothing in the astral plane.
Yeah.
I don't think we can outrun a ship.
Alright. We're killing them though, right? Like, I mean...
Voka turns around and is like...
Voka's been trying to do something else, I guess.
We could just take... And Voka like leans back and says, if we could convince the crew that I'm funny enough, we could probably overthrow the captain, steal the crew, and go to Connor faster.
Mutiny.
Clownish mutiny.
Alright then. Rather than do any sort of like mystical like spells to deal damage.
Okay.
Would it be alright for me to find a way to have lightning bolts sort of around Voka in like this like cool, more like a death metal type of thing where it's like a surround,
it's kind of
behind him,
like a prestidigitation kind of effect.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's bigger, and when Voka basically gets the 3 arrows, or has like the attacker do the 3 arrows stuff, like a loud like thunderous boom comes out with the lightning bolts.
Laphus, as you begin to conjure this, your brain with an intelligence of 20 You can make this light show as big as you want, as booming as you want. This is like so much energy. You just feel how easy it is to cast a spell, to cast
So-
this energy.
So what I'm thinking is a lightning strikes behind Voka and it shimmers out
Mm-hmm.
and the lightning begins to spell his name out and a little like stars appear right after and they make the face of Voka in like a constellation pattern and Voka's just like gives like a little wink in the
Okay.
stars.
Okay. Is this behind Voka or the clown construct?
This is behind Voka.
Uh-huh.
But this is like as like the confetti pops.
Got it. Like, pop. Yeah, awesome.
To show like, oh, this is all Voka here
Yeah.
doing that.
Amazing. North, you are next.
Holy shit. Okay,
Does that
okay.
get like an audience reaction from the clown?
Oh yeah, the clowns are like they're like looking at all, and they're kind of like they're not pointing the guns at you anymore, and the squeaking from their shoes is like really getting like loud and deafening, and they seem very, very happy.
I think I'm going to just get a bit closer to Voka so I can be within range.
Yeah.
And I'm going to Minor Illusion.
Okay.
So this guy has a possum. Right?
Does this count as a spell?
It is a spell. Minor
Okay.
Illusion is a spell.
Okay. Does it have
It's
an
a
action?
cantrip.
A cantrip? Okay.
It's an action cantrip.
Action cantrip. You realize the spell is so easy to cast that it counts as a bonus action.
Ooh! Ooh!
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, that doesn't change anything because I
No,
don't have
no,
much for
but-
like trying to convince them.
Yeah. But that means you still have an action.
I think I could take the action, like the dodge action, just
Okay.
to
To be safe. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But as a bonus action, Minor Illusion, this guy has a possum. I'm gonna make a lemur, like a little like King Julian,
Got it. He's got the little.
appear on Voka's shoulder,
Okay.
and the lemur has a little pirate hat.
Okay.
No, actually, he's got a little nothing on his head, but he's got a little bow tie, and he's got a little flower that squirts water.
Yeah. One of the clowns is like, look at him! Look at him! He's got a better pet than you do, Captain. Captain's like, shut up! And he pulls out kind of this pistol and shoots the clown, and the clown explodes. And you hear, oh no, that was Wheezy! Wheezy died! Okay, anything else, North?
King Julian's gonna do a handstand.
Okay. This, you have entertained the space clowns, so they are not attacking you, and they appear to be squeaking and moving up the deck to get to where the captain is standing, getting closer to him. So I'm just gonna move a bunch of them along the deck. Boom. Accidentally made that guy big. Okay. And I'm just gonna like 3 at once. Okay. You're down here. And they're like, Captain, you can't put on a show as good as that. And the captain is like, watch me. And he pulls out the sword again and the gun. And he begins to do a dance. And it's pretty awful. He is a flesh golem. He's very clumsy. And
Is it a performance check?
performance check, yeah.
Okay. I know what to do
And
next. Okay.
he rolled a 12, and the clowns are just not impressed. Top of the round, they are not attacking you. It is, I believe, he's trying to get control of them. Voka, it is your turn.
He is going to fire off a first level guiding bolt. He's going to in this kind of like weird electrical form. He's already in like this form of light, a fluctuating light that he's in.
Yes.
He's gonna do like a cartwheel forward, and then as he finishes, he's going to release a guiding bolt into the air.
This is a bonus
like a
action
firework.
spell. It's
Oh, fuck yeah.
yeah, it's everything. Casting spells is so easy in the Astral Plane.
Okay, so what would be like a spell that's already a bonus action? What would it be?
It would just be a bonus action. It's
Okay.
already fast.
It's not a free action, okay.
Yeah, it's not a free action, no. But the spell casting times are reduced for all spells.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah, you're just gonna flow that into the air. It's like a little firework. And then, as my action,
Uh-huh.
I am going to invoke duplicity.
Oh my god. Oh my god. 2 Vokas. Okay.
Now there's gonna be 2 of me. I figured. So I know I'm already concentrating on the summon celestial, but if casting magic here is so easy, I would argue that keeping the concentration would be easy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, so now there's 2 of him.
Okay. Okay. I'd like you to make another performance check. At advantage. You've done so well so far. Yeah.
I'm gonna use the blue guy here
Yeah.
as the second token so I don't get confused.
Nice. Okay.
At advantage you said?
At advantage, yes.
Oh, my rolls hate me. 14.
The clowns look at like the 2 Vokas and the other celestial clown, and they're looking. Captain, do something! She's making.
Stop clowning us.
And the clowns start juggling, and just waiting for you to do something. And the captain, like waiting for the battle between the captain and Vokas to take off.
Totally forgot to mark my long rest last time.
Uh-oh.
May I mark it?
Yes, you can. Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
We didn't do that much after the long rest, so you're good.
Yeah, no, but I used the spell before.
Oh, yeah.
I want to get it back.
You want to get it back? Yeah. Just remark it again. Voka, your construct's turn.
My construct is going to take. Sorry, my construct is gonna take. Is going to take the little balls off of its. Like it's a little. It has like little like. You know, like how gingerbreads have little gumdrops on their chest.
Uh huh.
She has little balls like that on her chest, and she's gonna take them off, all 3 of them, and she's going to spend all 3 of her actions doing a complicated juggling routine.
Okay.
While dancing.
Okay. I'm gonna keep that performance check rolling. Make another performance check. This is continuous.
Would it be at advantage because of all the shit we've done?
It is, yes.
Oh
Yeah.
fuck yeah!
Yeah, I'm counting success. I'm counting up successes is what I'm doing. So.
I don't like the digital dice because they hate me, except for right now. That's a 21.
Okay. That's like 3 successes so far. The captain is just like, you know, I can't juggle, and the clowns are like laughing at the captain. And anything else, Voka?
Nope, that'll be all.
Okay, Laphus.
All right, so I know that Voka can. We could all do this at any point, but to set the stage here for Voka to make a huge impression on these fucks.
Yeah.
Laphus is going to cast floating disc underneath Voka.
Okay.
And were you gonna say something?
Yes, the floating disc in Astral, because there's not technically ground there, it doesn't quite work. But I can let you do it kind of like as a action, kind of like an illusion kind of thing, as opposed
like kind
to
of like a spotlight halo.
yeah,
kinda?
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It takes a different form, but you're using
Okay.
that spell slot, the energy from that spell slot, to make that happen. But normally you can't use anything that says like floats 5 feet above the ground. There is no ground in the Astral Plane.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I know that we
Yeah.
can technically float and shit.
Yeah.
I wanted to use it more as like a way, as a means to like have
That's
the
exactly.
spotlight basic just be on Voka.
Mm-hmm.
Forget this other guy. Forget this other dude.
Yeah.
Voka's the one that should be ringleader, essentially.
Yes, I love this. Okay. Anything else, Laphus? That counted as a bonus action spell, so you can still do something if you want.
She's just going to get she's just going to inch a little closer to everybody else.
Okay, just like.
And for the other, I think she's just going to let's see. That's not concentration, thankfully. It's just all right. So
Yeah.
the floating disc can stay.
Yeah.
And then I think I'm just going to stand right behind Voka and just like wait for the next one, and then once it's my next turn, then I'll do a big thing.
A big thing.
for
Got it.
Voka.
Got it. Okay. North, your turn.
I see the captain's attempt
Yes.
at performance.
Yeah, and it's not very good.
It's not very
losing.
good.
He's losing the crowd.
Can I make it worse by hexing him
Yes, you can.
and give him disadvantage on charisma?
You can. Yes.
Okay, so this is a bonus action.
Okay.
And I have Mask of Many Faces, which is an action, but it would also become a bonus action. But can I cast it as an action still?
You can still cast it as an action. Yes.
Okay, so
You
just
have to cast it
flavor-
really slowly. Yes.
just to like flavor the hex,
Yeah.
I'm gonna bonus action. I'm gonna Mask of Many Faces myself into a sad clown, like like the Pierrot kind.
Yes. Okay.
And I'm just gonna go.
The clowns look at you, look at the constructs, look at the extra Voka, and they're like, the Voka. Sorry, they don't know your name yet. He has so many clown followers.
They do actually.
Actually,
Remember?
oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. Voka, he has so many clown followers. He's so funny. He's so funny.
Yeah, I'm doing just my at the captain and casting hex.
Okay.
Hex is concentration. Disguise self is not. Minor illusion is not. So King Julian is still doing his shit.
Excellent. Okay. The clowns begin to surround. I'm not going to move the tokens. They begin to surround the captain. They're climbing up, like their shoes squeaking. Squeak, 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 squeak. The captain sees mutiny is about to happen. Fires the gun after using his bonus action to reload it, and misses. And the second attack hits another one of the clowns. The clown explodes and you see kind of like this acid. You're close enough, Voka, to see this. The clown, when he dies, explodes in a burst of acid.
Ooh.
And that is like Pokey, no, not Pokey.
Sean, the non-believer, Sean.
And the captain.
Get off the stage!
Top of the round, it is Voka, your turn. If you make this performance check coming up, you'll have won the clowns over to your side completely.
Okay, so I'm going to use.
I wish I'd done circus music for the background music for this.
So, I have a hilarious thing about this. This is not a concentration spell.
Okay.
I'm going to. So it also, by the way, it appears whenever I use a spell, my duplicate uses the same spell.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to use mirror image.
Okay.
So.
More clowns.
More electrified Vokas.
Okay.
As 3 more duplicates surround me, and as well surround the duplicate.
Uh-huh.
And we're going to dance around together.
Oh my god. Make a performance at advantage. Performance check.
These virtual dice hate me.
Okay, that's
14.
better. That's
It's still
better.
a success. It's still a success.
True.
The clowns. Our new captain! Our new captain! And they start, like, clowns are like starting to really get close to the captain. Laphus, Voka, are you doing anything with the? You've won them over completely. Are you doing anything else?
The attacker is going to fly down and land right behind the captain.
Mhm.
But since there's gravity, it's gonna drop itself, and it is much heavier than it looks. It looks like it's filled with air.
Yeah.
But it's just gonna land with a thump behind him.
Okay. Okay, you do that.
And I'm not gonna fire at him, but it is going to draw 3 arrows in its bow and basically pointed down at him with these unfeeling, unblinking eyes and this permanent smile stretched across its face.
Amazing. Laphus, your turn.
All right. So as they finally are like won over, everybody's happy. They're probably gonna kick the captain off.
Mm-hmm.
For every step that Voka makes, Laphus is just gonna do like a prestidigitation, so that and this includes all of Voka's little mirror images,
Right.
little things. Anytime that he takes a step, like an illusionary image of like confetti, flowers, and like party popper style, like paper mache stuff, starts to like come out from like their foot, and like that's like a trail that they leave behind. That he
Okay.
leaves behind.
Amazing. North, what are you doing?
Okay, so the mirror, not the mirror image, the minor illusion of King Julian is gonna go hide under Voka's hat.
Okay.
So I can cast another minor illusion so it doesn't like disappear because
Right.
it's hidden under the hat.
Right. Okay.
And minor illusion, I think, can be a sound. I create a sound. Okay.
Okay. Yes.
And the sound is gonna be like right next to the captain, and it's just gonna be the wah 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 wah.
Down.
K.O.
The clowns who actually have this ability, every single one of the remaining ones, there's 7 remaining. Actually, no, there's 6 remaining because another one died. The 6 remaining clowns cast mirror image, and suddenly there are 18 clowns climbing up over the captain. The captain runs to the deck. No! Runs to the railing, jumps off, and kind of just floats out, phew, and starts bobbing into space, and starts floating away from the ship. The possum on his shoulder kind of like looks back at the thing, looks at like what the captain has done, and jumps. And because of the way gravity out there, he jumps off the captain and pushes the captain further out, and the captain begins floating out beyond. He kind of just floats past all of you, and they're like, Captain Voka! Come aboard! And we're
And-
out of combat.
And
What
Voka,
combat?
and Voka will, him and his duplicates will stop dancing.
Yes.
They'll all take a bow, and he's going to tumble as he ends the duplication and the mirror image as he tumbles, and they all like plop back into him. Bum, 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 bum.
And the clowns all clap in their mirror images, and the mirror images come back, and they say, Captain, what are your orders? One of them says, this is, actually, I made lists of these. These 2 are dead.
Okay,
Pokey and
who's
Weezy
the
are
first
dead.
mate?
Yeah. Plucky, Clucky, Breezy, Easy, Peasy, and the first mate is Bob. And Bob looks at you. Bob looks at you, shrugs his shoulder, and says, it's a living.
Oh God!
Okay, it's gotta be Bob.
I love
Bob.
him.
Bob's gotta be it.
And I do say, Bob, you would make a fine first mate.
This is my pet rock.
Fantastic. I have a pet hand, and he's gonna take Thing out.
My pet rock doesn't move.
I love Bob.
Thing gives a thumbs up.
One of the clowns is like, Bob's not very funny, but he's the best.
I'm gonna make another minor illusion just to make the lemur just go wahoo, like just
Amazing.
like make it move a little bit like on the deck, and go hide like in a
In
hole
a barrel.
somewhere.
Okay. The ship is pretty well there. It looks like there's like a flag and there's like pirate, like a skull and crossbones, but the skull is a mind flayer skull. And the name of
Tell
the
me it
ship
has a clown nose.
has a clown nose. Definitely has a clown nose.
Yes.
The name of the ship, one of the clowns tells you, is the Magic Carpet, but they sell you that you can rename the ship. You're the captain now. You can rename the ship whatever you like. Captain Voka, what are your orders?
Well, for
Good.
one, this ship is now named Ship de la Fantastica.
Dila
That's the
Fantastica.
Fantastica. I love that. Okay. And they
And
get
for
about
two.
start rubbing out, painting out the where it says Magic Carpet on the side of the ship, and you actually, like, one of the clowns goes over the side, and the other one like blows out a big long balloon and uses it to hold, like, as a rope for the clown to hold on and repaint the name.
Tell me it's finger painting.
He is finger painting it, yes. As you get closer to the ship, like, you saw like gravity kind of like take over for the like it works for the clowns. You're still astral projecting. You still are in technically like zero gravity, but it's you have like some like you kind of feel the pull of gravity. You can let it affect you. It's how you can travel on the ship, but you don't. You always have a flying speed basically.
He's gonna land.
Okay. And they applaud. Like, that was quite a show. PZ comes up to you and says, hopefully tomorrow's show will be even better.
Oh, absolutely. Now, does any one of you fine clowns know of a man here named Connor?
They all look at each other. And the Connor? Does he have a big red nose?
I don't think so.
Is he funny?
He has no nose, in fact.
Oh, he's got kind of a nose, but it's really.
It's like flat.
Oh, that must be a Gith Yankee then.
He's
Yeah,
of the gift,
Zerai.
yes.
Yeah.
He's a Zerai, I think.
Yeah, get Zerai.
The other Gith.
Yeah.
It's what's for dinner. The other Gith.
Yes.
Bad jokes.
We are in search. So that is where this ship will be headed. In the direction of Connor, should we dream it?
Our captain was the one who piloted the ship. Do you want us to show you the spell gemming throne?
Okay.
Yeah.
Spell jamming throne. Go there.
They
Absolutely.
take you downstairs. Bob takes you. Bob's like, it gives orders to the other clowns, and they start like getting the ship ready, and he takes you downstairs to this room, and there's this chair that's colored in like circus colors, stars and stripes all over it, and on the floor beneath it is this glowing sigil, and he kind of points to it. There's your throne, Captain.
And I'm going to do like a quick like investigation. Is there like any trap here or anything like that?
Make an investigation check.
Oh no. Oh, sorry, I cut out.
It's okay.
This is my last week of bad internet.
Yay.
I was gonna roll an investigation check to see if there's any traps or anything like that.
Yes, I heard that.
Okay.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll.
Investigation. 11.
11. Okay. There doesn't seem to be any traps. You do see that on the throne itself, there is a in each of the hand of the armrests, there is a jewel that looks almost like the like it's white, clear,
Mhm.
shiny. You see kind of a glow within each one of them, and it's right where your hands would rest.
Well, maybe I should be irresponsible more often. And he pauses, shakes his head, and heads up towards the throne.
Okay. What North? What are you and Laphus doing? Did you go with?
I think I'm gonna keep my disguised self on.
Okay.
Very much a saddle
Little
Piero.
clown.
Okay.
Lapis
Is that way I
probably,
don't have to be funny?
Lapis is probably just gonna stay at the top of the deck and wait to see if where we end up heading off to.
Okay. Excellent. North, several of the clowns get around you and start juggling bowling pins around. You know how like somebody stands in the middle and they're like juggling bowling pins around you. They pass on either side of you.
I'll just.
Voka,
like I'm stuck.
Voka, you approach the throne. What do you do?
Yep. He is going to take a deep breath and he's gonna sit down.
Okay. You're sitting
Under
on the
the
throne.
Voka.
It's quite the throne is quite large, so you're kind of like dwarfed a little bit by the size of it.
Can he reach his little hands up towards the jewels?
Okay. And you place your hands on them.
Yeah.
I'd like you to make a charisma saving throw.
Oh, you got this.
I do have a rather high charisma, except these dice hate me at 12.
12. Okay, that's enough. It's not that high. Suddenly, the glow kind of encompasses you, and you feel the throne float into the air. And then suddenly your consciousness leaves your body, and then you are the vessel. You are the De La Fantastica. And you kind of realize that you can move anywhere. You can go anywhere. You just have to will it.
I'm gonna fill my thoughts with thoughts of Connor.
Okay. Suddenly, out on the deck, you North, you just see like bowling pins go past you. Laphus, you look up and you just see suddenly the misty like etherealness of the substance of the astral plane suddenly go phew, as the ship launches at a ridiculous, ludicrous speed.
Mm-hmm.
Ludicrous speed.
Ludicrous speed. Yes, that is a Spaceballs reference.
Yeah.
And you take off. The clowns all do like the fake holding on, and their legs.
Tell me, even though like we're not like really like blasting past, their bodies are like moving in a way that it's like flowing in the wind.
Oh yeah, totally. Yeah, their legs are like rubber band.
Like...
Yeah.
I just think of like when a dog puts its face out of a car, just going.
Yeah, these clowns are very rubbery. And you have to stay on the throne while the ship is in motion, Voka. What are you doing while, like, what are you thinking about as you, because you can see everything that's happening on the ship. You can see Laphus just kind of watching. You can see North being kind of the clowns are indoctrinating him into
I'm
their
sitting
society.
down with my with my knees to my chest, just wiping a little tear.
One of the clowns reaches out to shake your hand.
I take the hand.
And
That's a hand.
Yeah, it's a joy buzzer. Yeah, and they're like, one of us.
From the throne, Voka laughs.
You travel.
I'm gonna try to wipe my tears, and I'm gonna minor illusion, like a handkerchief, but like they keep coming and they keep on coming and they keep on coming.
These clowns like you guys, so after an amount of time that you just can't quite fathom, you feel time. You know time is passing for you, but you just don't know how much. It's hard to visualize. It feels strange, but suddenly you slow down. Ship slows down, and up ahead, you see this large, gigantic rock. And you're kind of coming at it from a direction where it seems to be elongated, and there are parts of it seem to be going like four, like like big rocks coming off of the larger main part. And this thing is titanic. There are it's like brown, and you see these kind of pink crystal things encompassing the body all over, and it's about several thousand feet long, almost like a mile in length. And you're about like a couple of minutes, just normal speed, off away from it. What do you do?
From my vantage point, it's just a rock, right?
I mean, it's basically a. I'd like you to make a investigation check.
It's not just a boulder; it's a rock.
Dirty 20.
As you make the ship rise up a little bit, where you get a better vantage point on it, it looks as if it's got two arms and two legs and a kind of a warped head on one side, like it's vaguely humanoid shaped.
He's gonna rise this ship up to the head portion of the boulder then.
Okay. As you do, this other ship rises from the other side of the rock and starts coming towards you. This ship looks like a snail, only it has these strange purple tentacles coming out the front.
No.
And it's coming closer to you. What do you do?
All right, so question.
Yes.
Would Laphus know what a nautiloid is?
Make a history check. Or
Okay.
Arcana. I'll let you do Arcana too.
Okay, sweet.
Can I make one just for shits and giggles?
Yeah, sure.
History?
History. Yeah. For you, just history.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not into the Arcana. Ooh.
That's a 28.
Yeah. It's you know that this is a mind flayer ship.
Yeah, no, that's a 14.
Once I see the top of that ship, I just yell out, "Mind flares incoming!"
And it starts getting closer and closer. You hear the clowns, Captain! Orders!
Captain's down there.
If Voka can't speak like to the whole crew from up here, so does he like have to like run out?
Well, you kind of come like you can actually, because you can set the ship in motion, and like basically like you don't have to be on the throne when you're in local space like this. To go long distances, you have to have the throne.
Okay.
So you can like leave the throne and go onto the deck from here.
And he's going to hop off the throne. He's gonna stumble a little bit because he was big and now he is small.
Yes.
And it's a little jarring for him.
Mm-hmm.
And he's gonna shake off and kind of stumble forward and run out onto the deck. And he's gonna run, kind of like jog up to Laphus. What's a mind flare?
Giant tentacle monsters that eat brains.
Disgusting. We should kill them.
That's a giant nautiloid.
How many are there on
that thing can house hundreds, if not thousands.
As it gets closer, it's not that big. It maybe could.
How big is it?
It looks like you could house maybe 10 to 15 humanoids.
It's still more than we need to fight.
How long was the trip there?
You don't know. Timeless. It was timeless.
No, the question is, was it a short rest or not?
You could have taken a short rest, yes.
Okay, yes. Thank you. I'm getting my spell slot back.
How far away is it from us?
It is currently about 1,000 feet. It's far enough away that you kind of just see. It looks like normally when you're in the astral sea, the mist is like you can only see like 200, 300 feet, and then like the mist is like kind of obscures everything. But because of the giant humanoid shaped rock, that's in the air. It seems to have like created a space in the area where you can see it 1,000 feet away.
Would would I know specifically if, I guess I should say, would Laphus know specifically if we were to like leave right now, they would not be able to chase us down?
Um, make an insight check. This is like and this is basically from like just reading books about mind flayers and their history and the.
Well, I don't know that much about mind flayers. You said insight?
Yeah,
Insight.
kind of decide if you think they could catch up with you.
No, that's a 13.
Yeah, mind flayers are very intelligent creatures, and if you're using intelligence to move amongst the astral, they might be able to at least keep up with you. It depends on how smart Voka is.
Quick question. If thinking about Connor gets us closer to him, can we feel him at all?
I'd like you to make. Oh God, I would like you to make an intelligence check as you're thinking about Connor.
Intelligence check.
If you want.
Yeah, we would all like to think about Connor because that's what we were supposed to do. Is just think about Connor.
No, it's just like knowing if I can. I don't want to move necessarily, but I want to know if I can feel him nearby.
Yeah.
Because if he's on that ship.
Now everyone think about Connor again.
That's a big 13.
Okay.
What about me with, you said intelligence check,
yes.
right?
Yep.
What about me with my 24?
Okay.
Girl.
Laphus, you definitely feel like you have arrived at your destination.
Shit. Can I tell if it's right here on this like human shaped rock or is it on the Nautiloid ship?
You think it's below on the rock.
Okay, he's somewhere in the fucking rock. Okay. Is he the rock?
No.
Okay, cool.
By his name, Dwayne?
Is it the Dwayne the Rock Johnson?
It is not Wayne the Rock the Johnson, no. But
he's contractually obligated to never lose.
The Nautiloid is getting closer. What do you do?
It doesn't matter if the Nautiloid's getting closer.
Voka, you want to get your bill to get the clowns out of here? Distraction?
Maybe something, and she's gonna like peek back to the clowns who are.
The clowns are like doing the funny cowering thing where they're all kind of like hugging, like fake crying.
Are they all pretty rabid looking though?
Yeah, yeah.
I do recognize this as the serious situation it is. However, there is one of those skulls on the front of this ship. I have a feeling that this isn't their first rodeo with the Illithid.
Well, yeah, that's why you want to get them to kind of distract them while we search for Connor here on this rock.
Or rock.
Yeah, that's my. Is there a megaphone or anything like that?
There actually is.
I was gonna say Laphus could just press digitation for you.
That's true. You can make me even louder. I'll use the megaphone and do the really loud
booming.
Not too loud. The mind flayers, they're not too far away.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
He's gonna grab it in his hand. He's gonna clear his throat. You've entered clown airspace. Fuck off. Or meet our hilarious wrath.
Make an intimidation check.
That's what Voka's known for.
And do it at and because
can I minor illusion a glowing middle finger?
Well, yes, you can. Because of all the stuff, is an advantage too.
I got a dirty 20.
Okay, the Illithid ship stops, and it's close enough now that you kind of see. There's like the deck of the ship is kind of toward the front of it, like above the tentacles. They're kind of stretching out in the front, and you see these like tiny figures moving around, and it looks like small children, but there's like their tentacles are really long, and they're using the tentacles to move along the ship.
Disgusting. I
And
love it.
And the children are kind of just hanging in the air. And they're kind of like just moving around, doing stuff. The tentacles seem to be their appendages.
Well, now I feel bad. They're just little baby guys.
You
Don't feel bad.
Yeah, don't feel bad. They're actually really not great. They usually follow a giant brain. They know what they're doing. The brain tells them what to do.
You hear in your head, Voka, just you.
Oh God!
This is Vorin of the Id Ascendant.
God.
Surrender your clowns now, or be boarded. We are looking for any psi crystals you have on board, or you shall face ultimate sanctions.
And he's just gonna think for a second and just he's speaking to the microphone. No.
You hear kind of like, what? Dreadifex, what was that? Dreadifex? Ask them nicely. What? No, ultimate sanctions. Fine. Do you have any psi crystals on board?
And Voka's gonna lean back to Eni and he's gonna say,
Bob.
yeah, Eni or Bob, whoever was closer, he's gonna say, do we have any psi crystals on board?
Bob sighs, takes his pet rock, and hands it to you.
Oh no!
Oh.
No, we can lie. We can lie. We can lie.
I mean,
If it's a pet, I say no.
Yeah,
It's a pet. It's a pet. It's not a crystal. It's a pet.
This looks rather important to you.
He kind of like, I met him a long time ago.
And this is the only psi crystal on board.
What's a psi crystal?
Oh, he doesn't even know. He's not sure.
I honestly thought he was gonna say, well, it's my pet rock and his family. And it's like another big rock along with like 3 tiny little pebbles.
You hear a voice in your head, Voka, saying, we are in desperate need of a psi crystal. We burned ours out traveling here from that accursed Forgotten Realms place.
He's gonna lean back into the little megaphone and say, unfortunately, we might be psi crystalists.
We came here to see if there was any on the body of the dead god below.
Dead god. Oh no.
Okay, good luck with that. You don't got any beef with us. We're psi crystalists, you're psi crystalists.
We shall be, if you attempt to stop us from taking psi crystals from the dead god below, you will face ultimate sanctions!
Just looking for a guy.
Go crazy. Go stupid.
All of that because Voka opened a box.
And then suddenly the ship lowers, and it kind of lands about right where the junk of the humanoid figure would...
Now he's got a nut alone.
You say that and you land on the dick? You know what, never mind. He steps away from the
Is that a nut alert in your pocket or you just happen to see me?
Quick question, Ron.
Yes.
I know that technically a minor illusion would be 5 foot cube.
Nutaloid.
The person in chat right now.
You get inspiration. Deaf Mute 87.
Yeah.
I love you. Excellent. It's a Nutaloid. Okay, the question was, since it's easier to cast magic, would the size of the minor illusion be bigger?
It basically it doubles the area of effect.
Okay, good. So that would be a 10-foot cube. Okay, that's fine. That's for further reference.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Thank you.
What are your orders, Captain? Bob says.
Wait, if we can if I can attempt to make you loud and you have your microphone, can't we just call Connor up here? Do you think we have that go so we don't have to look for him?
That's
That
true.
would-
Just call Connor out of the cosmos.
Hey Siri, call Connor.
A clown named Siri comes up. It's like, Connor's on board.
Anyways,
Anyway, okay.
gonna cast Prestidigitation on Voka again and try to actually make it louder.
And what do we know Connor's last name?
You do. It is
This
Verict. Let me spell it
Verict.
for you.
Verict.
I'm not writing that down.
It was kind of
Rich. A V apostrophe RITCH.
There was an apostrophe.
Yeah.
but just on the last name, not Connor though.
Yeah.
That's still a white man name.
Yeah. And he leans back in the the microphone thing and says, Connor Verich, I am looking for one Connor Verich. Come to the clown ship. We
Tell
have
him
a
about his
very
wife.
we have a very special lady waiting for you. Again, that is Connor Verich.
Your mom is waiting for you at customer service.
There is no response. How long do you wait?
Let's give it like
Time is
10
an illusion,
minutes.
Ron.
Let's give it like 10 minutes.
10
Yeah,
minutes.
like 10 minutes.
Yeah. There is no response.
And during those 10 minutes, I'm gonna ritual cast Unseen Servant.
Your ritual, unseen servant, normally what, 10 minutes? How long does it take to cast?
Usually it's 10 minutes plus the duration of the
Laphus, it took you 10 rounds to cast unseen servant.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's pretty short.
minute. Oh my God.
Yeah. Not only does so normally Unseen Servant cannot be seen, but for the time the whole fucky wucky of this place, he can be seen.
What is it?
Oh no.
It is basically a weird, elongated looking ghost. So you know how normally she would have her boo ghosts. I don't know if you've ever seen oh god, that Betty Boop, Snow White Betty Boop with Cap Calloway.
Oh yeah.
dancing.
Mm-hmm.
He looks just like that ghost that Cap Calloway was rotoscoped over.
Nice. Yes.
And if you guys don't know about that, you guys
Look
should
it
watch
up.
it. Cap Calloway's
really cool.
like dancing is really cool.
Yeah, it's not really a ghost because ethereal plane. This isn't the ethereal plane, so there's no ghost here. But the it does magically form the servant. The what do you do? The 10 minutes have passed and no response.
Should we go over?
We might have to touch the giant celestial head, yes.
What if he's inside? And we got these guys on the junk, but we don't know where he's inside. What if he's like we go down the top part, but he's closer to the butt? But what if we go
Bob
through the
says
butt
we're
and
not
then he's
going to
closer
touch the butt.
place?
We're not going to touch the butt.
Touch the butt.
He touched the butt.
Touch the butt.
She's gonna struggle to say we could say what if all day. Like gather around my clowns. Gather around.
Honk, 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 squeak, 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 squeak. Then
Man, I really wish I could bring you home.
we could join you.
Forever.
I'll think about it. You are all going to stay here and guard the ship while I touch that freaky head. If it sucks us in to some weird dungeon, we'll be back.
The Bob says and looks at all of you and just kind of, all the clowns and says, kind of does a little like funny salute to you. Oops, hit the mic. Funny salute. And like looks at all of the clowns and points to his eyes, and points at the other guys. And so, what do you do?
I guess if we go over and we slap our hands on the forehead of this giant rock, does that do anything for us?
Are you traveling down? Like, are you actually just going to fly there, or are you going to land the
Yeah.
ship? Okay.
Let's go opposite of the other
Yeah.
guys.
The other guys, yeah, the
Got the
innocent.
noggin.
Okay.
We can be a unicorn horn.
Okay. The you like fly down and you land on the head, and everything just feels very like there's a heavy weight. Not like you're physically heavy, but emotionally.
Oh, it's a lactose intolerance.
It's like sadness. Like you just land and like you're just around, and suddenly there's just an aura of sadness all around you.
Wow, we're back in the Netherdeep, y'all.
We're back to being rolling in the Netherdeep, guys. Welcome back.
Welcome back. Rudium is back.
Mm-hmm. As you kind of like flying along the surface, you see what looks to be like kind of a giant nose, but there's like this pink coral like crystalline
I am
substance
not
covering
touching that.
everything.
I have my my unseen servant like kind of following me, like right behind me. As I'm looking over at the coral, and it's just like, look over at North. But what if we have to poke it to get in? You could use a fucus.
No, absolutely not. I'm not holding this man by the foot again.
The are you going to stay around the head area, or are you going to move around down the body?
Just looking for any kind of in, yeah.
Yeah, make a
I'm gonna
perception.
try. I'm gonna try.
Is he
to sense
sleeping with
this
his
guy.
mouth open?
You
I'm gonna
do
try and
see a
sense this
crater.
guy.
Sense it. Make an intelligence check.
Oh god, I'm the worst
Like,
person.
do we stay up top? Do we go lower? Kind of
Yeah,
like hot
yeah.
and cold, basically.
Yeah, basically what you're
Except
doing. Yes.
I rolled a natural 20 in a turn of events. Yeah, check that log.
I believe
Dang,
you.
that's
I believe
that's
you.
an 11.
Okay.
Wait, what are we rolling for?
Intelligence check to
To feel if we need to go higher or lower on the body.
Sure.
Yeah.
That's a dirty 20.
Ooh.
Okay. Voka with the natural 20. You
Yeah.
feel as if Connor is further down, possibly around the chest area.
He's in the heart because he's sad.
I sense Connor in the heart. I feel him.
He's on the surface of. He's not like under. You don't feel like he's like.
He's probably under a mountain of chest hair.
Voka's gonna giggle and tumble, and he's gonna drop down.
Are they gonna
Okay.
be like a bunch of just like
Jutting
out, curly kind of
Voka, as you drop
weird
down
rock
lower,
formations?
do you land?
Yeah.
As you land, you blink, and then suddenly, you're standing in front of yourself.
Like myself,
Like,
is it my real body?
No.
Or is it my astral self?
no, it's Voka Nildrith, the other one. And he looks at you, and he's like, "Hey, you found me." He's smiling really big, happy.
And he just hugs him.
And he just gives you the biggest hug back. "I've been here for so long. I couldn't believe you could find me. How's mom?" And he wipes tears away. "How's mom and dad doing?" And I can't. This is me forgetting the name of his sister, your sister.
He wouldn't know.
Zale
He wouldn't know that she exists.
That's right, because it was after. Got it. Okay. He
This same as ever, and he's just kind of shell shocked.
He's like, "I can't believe you."
Why are you here?
"I woke up here. It seems to have I've been here forever. I ever since I just remember the bedroom and you're here. I closed my eyes, and then I woke up here.
This is great. This is wonderful. This means you can come back with me.
I could try.
You can be real again. It'll be like nothing ever happened.
I would like that. I would like that so. I want to see. I want to see Ankarel. I want to see. I want to hang out. I want to talk with you. I missed you so much.
You have a sister.
I do. What's she like? Tell me about her.
Well, she's 5 and she likes coloring and dancing and watching shows in the square and she likes to bother people at the Opal. Fuck, I forget what it's called.
North in Laphus, you see Voka talking to someone that looks like himself.
I'm gonna climb down with the
Is
help
it-
of my unseen servant.
Okay.
I'm just gonna float down because I
Okay.
can.
And then North, there's a hand on your shoulder.
I am gonna whip around.
And it's Cass. And he's holding the crown.
That's not possible.
It's what you want.
That's not possible.
You said to hide it.
You're not here.
Your mom's here. Your dad's here. Audacity's here.
I just left her behind. I know she's not here.
This was the perfect place to hide it.
Right.
And he reaches
That
up.
would be way too convenient.
Laphus. You're kind of floating down. And you see a shifter kind of just step out from behind a rock. He looks young. Like very young. This is way before the betrayal. Can't believe I found you.
You used to be really cute when you were a kid.
You're not. You look the same.
It's never gonna change.
You know, I hear there's a army of a village on the other side of this rock. What about for old times we go and raise some undead and go take it over, murder some people?
Murder the whole village like you used to?
Yeah,
Hundreds of people with you by my side?
just the way we liked it.
It's the way you liked it.
You, so powerful. We could have the world. We could take over the world. There's a whole universe out here.
You're never fucking satisfied, are you? Should have killed you when I fucking knew you were a child.
And suddenly he becomes older, like almost the day that the betrayal happened. And he says, what are you going to do about it? He opens his arms wide.
I know it's not you. Because I know the real you wouldn't fucking hesitate to try and kill me again and again.
I know what you want. Why don't you kill me? I'm right here. You can do this every day. You can have your revenge on me every day.
It's not gonna save them doing that, so no, I won't. As a matter of fact, I'm leaving,
But what if
turning
it
my back on
did?
this illusion that you are.
North and Laphus, I'd like you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Question.
Yes.
Just before that, could I cast protection from evil and good?
Yes,
no, that's
but
cocked.
yes. I'll allow that. But it doesn't seem to have any effect on what
No,
happened.
it's just that like it's sus as fuck. It's way
Yeah.
too convenient that he
Mhm.
would be there with the crown.
Yep.
Doesn't make any sense.
24
save.
for me with my wisdom
Okay.
saving throw.
Is it a charm?
It is not a charm.
Fuck. Okay.
And physically, okay. Physically, Laphus, I'll go with Laphus because she made the saving throw. Rakan laughs like evilly. I'm going to kill them all. And fades away.
She had been holding on to her unseen servant's hand this whole time. So whenever he fades and she just like hears that, she's gonna, for half a second, just like kind of give the unseen servant's hands like a really tight squeeze before just looking up at him and just going, he's not really gonna kill them. Not yet. I know he's gonna fucking bide his time. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. And it's, even though she's telling him that, she's mostly telling herself.
Yeah. North. Cass is standing there physically. He smells the way that you remember the smell. The crown has the same reflection. You can feel energy radiating out of it. This is real.
Not logical. It makes no fucking sense.
We'll be safe here. The entire family. Everyone
Safe.
you've known. We can
Nowhere
start a new
safe.
elven kingdom here.
I don't want to start a new kingdom. What the fuck is up with that?
We're safe here. The Empire can't reach us here.
I came here from the Empire Cast. Nowhere safe.
Voka.
Yeah.
The other Voka is playing games with you, like you used to, like running and playing, and like it's almost like you, as you watch, you see Voka kind of like the other Voka kind of shrink and become more of a child, and you can feel yourself kind of following that.
And just like echoes of giggles, just echoing off of the nothingness in the mist.
Mm-hmm.
And also just to note, the eyes are of real Voka are different.
Okay.
He has green eyes.
Nice.
And he basically, with this I guess random child's form, basically shoves Voka on the shoulder and just yells tag.
And he laughs. He's like, "Ah, you got me!" And he runs and starts chasing you.
Yeah, Voka like turns tail and starts sprinting the other way.
Laphus,
Can I see?
you see all of this happening. Yeah.
I'm gonna guess the closest person next to me is North.
Yes.
And I'm just gonna walk over to North, hand on the shoulder. Hey, Voka's running off, dude. We gotta go. North?
Yeah, well. Seems like we're calling.
Do I see what North sees?
Yeah, you do. And you see this. What does Cass look like, North?
So Cass is a bit shorter than North is. Like maybe a bit more built in the way that some people who work physical jobs are. Still a very young face. Elven, but not as like, I wouldn't say half elven, but more like more elven than human, but not fully elven.
Yeah.
Got a bit of a like brown wavy hair, maybe shoulder length, bit of a goatee. Just sweet looking, very sweet. Not the person North would get with.
And as Laphus, as you approach, you see Hamoen and her husband and the two kids kind of like step out of the mist and join North.
Okay, this is all illusions. This is getting very Children of the Corn.
It's freaky. It's fucking freaky, but
It's.
I don't know.
I literally just saw the man who murdered me disappear into smoke. Could be illusion, so try not to fall for it.
I'm trying not to. I'm trying to rationalize it.
You'll be safe here.
Nowhere safe. I told you I came here from the Empire. Nowhere is fucking safe.
And North, I'd like you to make another charisma save.
Wisdom save.
Wisdom save, sorry, wisdom save.
Oh god. My wisdom save is not that good. I wish it was intelligence.
Is there a way that I'm able to help North?
How can you help North see through the illusion?
I want to have my unseen servant walk, because even though it is unseen, it still has like a physical touch to it.
Mm-hmm.
I want it to walk against those, like the illusion people.
Okay. North, roll at advantage.
Okay.
To show like, hey, these guys aren't physically here.
Yeah.
18.
Okay. Suddenly, you see through the illusion. They're still physically there. And they're still pleading with you.
I'll see you soon, okay? I'm gonna back the fuck off.
And the second you close your eyes and open them again, they faded. Laphus, you see them fade away.
Well, that sucked.
Yeah. I think Voka kind of drank the Kool-Aid and is going away.
This kid is way too trusting, and I'm gonna book it in the way of in the direction of Voka.
Okay.
As North leaves, Laphus is probably going to stick a little bit back.
Mm-hmm.
And where are they at? Are they on like the collarbone? Or are they on the chest?
Yeah, they're kind of like because Voka was the first to arrive and was kind of heading down toward the heart area. So collarbone is probably a good, like you landed on the neck and started walking that way. And
Laphus is gonna head straight down the collarbone to head towards the middle, and just like head down to the chest to get more closer to the heart area.
Voka, make a stealth check for me. You're currently playing hide and seek with the other Voka.
So
You can't resist my perception, Voka.
I'm
gonna find you.
Disadvantage. I got natural 1. He's like trying to hide on this flat surface, and so he's like flat against it, and he's trying to pretend he's like. And by the way, like Voka's looking like as his astral form is changing, he's like fluctuating. He's like more physically like a real child, but you can't get a grasp on how he looks. He keeps on fluctuating like looks so often, like he's a million different children at once.
And the other Voka is pretending not to find you. He's like standing over you. He's like, I don't see you. Ollie, oxen free.
and he's gonna basically grab him by the ankles and twist him down.
He laughs and falls to the ground and just gives you a big hug. Laphus, you head down toward the heart. You're heading kind of away, and North is going toward Voka, correct? Okay. North, I'd like you to make a perception check to find Voka.
My perception, if I roll a nat 1, is 16.
Okay.
I'll tell you that right away.
Okay, go ahead and roll it.
Because of reliable talent.
Okay.
That's a 16 because I rolled an 8, which is the same as a nat 1 for something I'm proficient at.
You see Voka just rolling around in the dirt.
Oh, wait, I have advantage. Hold on. That's a nat 1, which is still an 8.
Okay.
Which is still a 16.
Okay. You see Voka kind of rolling around like children, like wrestling in the dirt.
Okay.
Goes of laughter.
Yeah. As you
I'm
head
gonna
on over
give-
there.
Well, technically, you would see like the satyr you recognize and a fluctuating child.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna give the same whistle I'd give my younger sister, like when it was time to head home at night. Just like the sharp.
And you hear that. I mean, that kind of breaks through. Like, North is actually there. You see North approaching.
And the fluctuating child is gonna look back at North.
I could have a job to do.
I'm having fun.
Yeah, you're having fun. You're having fun, let us hear. So how about you take responsibility instead of having fun?
Why are you being mean to me?
Because I'm mean.
Okay, I don't want to go home.
And you see the other Voka take Voka's hand and hold it.
Okay, you have a very real sister who's waiting for you in the Feywild. Who know what they're doing to her right now.
I'm gonna bring him back.
And then suddenly, from behind North, you see your sister come up and run and just give you a big hug. I'm
gonna stick out my foot so she eats shit.
Okay.
I thought you were gonna bring out a fucus and just slash at her neck.
No, just stick out my foot so she absolutely eats shit. See if that, like, sometimes, like, illusions, if they take something, like, they...
Yeah. Make a to-hit roll using, because it's a... Let me look it up real quick.
No.
It's not... But... Intelligence, this is a to-hit roll. Intelligence replaces strength. So it's an attack roll, but you add your intelligence modifier instead of your strength modifier.
Proficiency as well, because it's my foot?
Yep.
It's my own fucking...
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
proficient with my feet.
Yeah.
Okay, so that would be a +8.
Okay.
That's a dirty 20.
Okay. You do, and it would have worked, except that the image of Voka's sister goes right through your leg. And Voka, you see that.
He's gonna smile because on some level, he knows this is all an illusion.
I'm going to walk closer. And I'm literally gonna, like, kneel next to Zale.
Mm-hmm.
Just, like, and from behind, just put my hand through her face. It's not real, Voka.
And you look at him, and suddenly she is this kind of medium height, thin elven woman with this like strawberry blonde hair and freckles. And she's holding Voka's hand. Is it okay if he would be a little older in this scenario?
Mm-hmm.
She's holding his hand, and she says,
"It's surprisingly easy to shapeshift here."
I know.
Why don't you do anything about it? Do you know that Laphus and I are here right now with you doing this, and if you're fucking around...
I'm not fucking around, North.
I got caught too, Okay, I'll admit I got caught too. But we all have stakes in coming back. You do too.
I know.
Would you rather bask in an illusion and just forget about the truth and real people suffering from that? Or would you actually face the fucking music for once, Voka?
It's everything I've always wanted.
Tough luck, we don't get what we want just easy like that.
Of course we don't. Do you think I don't know that?
Then why are you fucking... You know it's not real.
It's timeless. Just for a moment, can you let me enjoy this?
We're on kind of a time crunch here.
We're not as timeless, and I didn't get to say goodbye. I didn't get to say goodbye.
Narth is gonna just like open their arms, just like, come here. Come here.
And this is she.
Bring it in. Bring it in.
As you're hugging, we're going to go to Laphus for a second. Laphus, you're walking down, still holding the unseen servants.
Minor, yeah.
Yeah. And you see on where the heart would be, there's this, looks to be a structure made of this pink coral. And here the coral is darker pink, almost like a red, almost the color of blood.
It's rudium.
No. And you see a man in simple brown robes. He has a bag on the ground next to him, and he has like a machete. And he's just kind of like chop, 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 pulling a piece of coral away, placing it into the bag.
Are you Connor?
He looks back toward you. And it's a Githzerai. He matches the drawings of the scarecrow, Connor, from Estrella's hut.
Mm-hmm.
It's him. And he looks at you and says, I am. Who are you?
Your wife? Question mark, question mark? Wanted us to find you.
I
don't know if she's actually your wife. Estrella?
Estrella. Yes.
Yeah, Estrella.
I don't know what happened.
You know what? I will let... Do you want the ugly truth, or do you want the happy lies?
I have been working here, tending to this grave of this long forgotten god. I am the last servant, the last worshipper. I would take anything.
Well, you want to go see Estrella right now?
Is it possible? I thought I was lost.
She has a way.
He laughs and says, she was always able to find a way.
She's very focused on you. That lady will move heaven and hell for you, it seems.
I'm surprised she's not here herself.
She normally would, but she's taking care of us on the other end.
I have not done my 24 hours away from tending to this. And as you're watching, you kind of see coral start to grow up out of the corpse and start to reconnect. It is an unending task.
So this whole place is kind of timeless. So 24 hours could be a minute, 24 hours could be 24 years in the other world. Estrella kind of wants you right now. And I could probably have my unseen servant do this shit for you for the moment.
I earn my time off every year back on the Prime. And I am bursting with timeless energy. It is what allows us to do what we do. A mortal would age to dust with how old I am once returning to the Prime.
Like I said, she has a way to fix this for you. Now, do you want to come back to her or not?
You do not need to ask me twice. And he places the machete down in the bag.
Who has the hook? Is it Voka?
It's Voka. It's Voka.
And he kind of like, he kneels and puts his hands on the ground and says, I will return, my master. And stands up and follows you.
Until this, Laphus kind of just like swirls her finger a little bit, and the unseen servant picks up the machete and the bucket thing and just starts doing the task that he was currently doing, that she was watching him do.
Mm-hmm.
And she's just like, all right, follow me. We got to look for my other, I don't know, one dumbass and then the other one that's smarter than that one.
He doesn't seem to react. He doesn't react to the jib, but he just follows you quietly.
And I start heading towards where I saw North go chase Voka.
Make an intelligence check, because you know their names, so it's like you can track them down pretty easy.
Yeah. Okay. So +5, that's 23. So I head over towards where they are and like prestidigitation of my voice going, found Connor. We can go home now.
And you see this nondescript Githzerai walking with her. And you see Voka and Voka's like entire family standing behind Voka as North is holding Voka in just a gigantic hug.
Voka, not Voka, kind of looking like not Voka right now.
Yeah, not Voka.
Devil woman.
Yeah, not Voka is like you feel like he's kind of reaching out, trying to.
As I see this, Laphus is just gonna look at them both, kind of hugging each other, and just goes, I don't exactly want to know, but we should go. He has his time that he needs to work, so we got to get out of here.
You suddenly, one moment, Connor says, and looks around and says, I have vowed to take care of you through eternity. Let them go. You do not need them. And you just feel the ground kind of just slowly rumble. And then this sense of emotion, sadness, loneliness fill the air. Please, Connor says, let them go. And Voka, you look up from the hug, and they're all gone.
And he pushes away from North, and he's grasping at the air. And he just says, I didn't get.
Saying goodbye to an illusion is nothing.
Shut up, Laphus.
No, I will not. Shut up. It was an illusion. An illusion doesn't feel, it doesn't think, it doesn't do anything.
But I do.
Yes, you do, and whatever you're feeling is not going to be reciprocated. Whatever you're feeling is not going to be
feel better. It would have made me feel better.
Would it have though if you knew that it was fake? You might as well be talking into a mirror at that point and telling whatever feelings you have to it.
I do.
Connor speaks up and says, you're only worshipping the god of memories, once fallen. You're only providing strength.
In this moment of drama, just expedite the process, and if I can just
grab the
hook.
Yeah.
Do it.
Make a sleight of hand. Your dexterity, instead of dexterity, you must use your wisdom.
Yeah, it's still...
Hi.
My proficiency is doubled, plus my wisdom, so it's a plus 11.
Yeah.
And I have reliable talent in sleight of hand.
Yep.
Which means it's a 21.
Nice. And you just kind of pluck that.
But I rolled a 2.
Can I like just is there a way that I, because I'm kind of arguing with Voka and Connor's also helping out,
a distraction? Yeah,
as a distraction, can I give North my advantage?
Yes.
Voka's not refusing. Voka's not refusing to give the hook.
No, it's just North is trying to just like kind of grab it so that she can get Connor.
Yeah, I just want to grab hook.
Go ahead and make the advantage roll.
Okay, well. That's still a 21 because that one is a natural 1.
Oh no.
But it's still
what is up with
21.
y'all 2s and 1s and 3s and last
You
3
know
games?
my dice hate me.
I only rolled one bad one today.
If you roll natural 1, do you add anything to it?
It's only
it's reliable talent.
Yeah,
that's true.
Only combat is automatic.
That's true.
Yeah.
Reliable talent makes me ignore anything below a 10 and count it as a 10 if I'm proficient.
Well, that beats Voka's passive perception.
Yeah.
And you have the hook.
Just gonna...
Yeah, and you just like, he kind of like opens his arms. And you see the rainbow thread going off the end of the hook.
Can I just like do a... You know what you do sometimes when you just like pull on the cord, like, okay, time to pull.
And you attach it to him, just right in his chest. The cord attaches. And he glows for a second. And he's like, my lord, I will see you soon. Do not despair. And then suddenly, Laphus, North, Voka, and Connor are jerked like a fish on a hook.
Just as we pass by, like, bye-bye, clowns!
Oh, please tell me the clowns got off of the ship and were just, like, doing juggling tricks on top of its head.
They were. One of them,
Yeah.
Bob, is actually, like, making he's having diplomatic relations with the gnome Ceramorphs. And
Bob, you're captain now!
It's a living. And
I love Bob so much.
And you get pulled quickly. And then suddenly you're floating there and you see the color pool and your astral threads going straight into the color pool, and you see Estrella there. Around you, you see these monstrous shark-looking corpses. Like, she's been busy. Like she's been like, she's been killing things left and right.
Girly Bob, oh my god.
And she's like, I'm keeping it safe. And she looks over at Connor, and her eyes get really big. And she just goes and her astral self embraces Connor.
Can we do that in the prime material plane, please?
Let us go. And then suddenly, Laphus, North, and Voka, you must make the decision to return.
Oh yeah, it's an easy decision for me.
Suddenly, North is gone. Yeah, Laphus is gone.
Yeah, Laphus just walks in.
And Voka looks back.
Yeah, just mist, white mist floating in the air around you.
Could have at least given me a second. And he walks through. And he walks on through.
Okay. Phew. And then Estrella comes through the portal. Phew. And she's holding this ball of light in her hand. Traxacutus is like, 1 second! And he has a straw head.
Forgot about him.
And puts it on the scarecrow that's been built. And suddenly you all just like wake up. Like your bodies like your soul is returned to your astral projection is returned to yourself, and you sit up from your whatever comfortable position you had. Estrella, holding the light, holds it and just pushes it down on the scarecrow. Instantly, the scarecrow morphs and looks more like Connor and sits up. And she starts crying. And Connor, you see like little straw pieces kind of come out of his eyes.
As I see this happening, Laphus is gonna immediately get up and start to walk out because she's like, "Oh, this is their moment. Gotta nope."
Yeah, let's just give them the moment.
And she kind of kicks Traxacutus a little
Nope.
bit to be like, "Come on, let's go."
And he goes out. He goes out.
And as Voka walks out, is there any mirrors in here?
There is. Yes.
He like catches himself in the mirror and he lingers on it for just a moment before looking away and walking out of the door. And when he walks outside, he closes the door gently and just very swiftly walks past everyone else to the water's edge.
The sometime later, Estrella finally comes out of the house. I don't know what you're going to do during this time. It's a couple of hours. Time suddenly has meaning. You can kind of feel it. It's almost as if when you stepped back through the portal, the time caught up with you and you like quickly aged those few hours that you were in the astral plane.
Voka's just sitting by the wall. He's like, he doesn't care what dirties his clothes. He's just kind of sitting at the water's edge and tapping his hooves in and out of the muddy water. He just kind of he's just focusing on the waves.
During that time, Laphus is gonna just silently go over towards where Voka is, not say anything for like a while, and just kind of watching Voka kind of just move back and forth before she just goes, "So is he dead? Did he die? Was he lost through time?
Dead.
Where did he die?
At home.
On
Some
Corel?
sickness. Yeah. One day he just got sick. And sicker and sicker, and then there's nothing left of him.
How long ago was this?
8, 9 years ago.
Ooh.
He gave his life to me so that I could be free. I don't feel very free.
Did you truly want to say goodbye to him?
Of course I didn't.
It could take me a little bit, but I could potentially find him on the other side, and the least I can do is bring him here and have him say goodbye to you. Proper one where it would actually be him. It just might take a while for me to find him.
Now, why would you do that for me?
Well, might actually move your ass a little bit more, and it's kind of weird. I don't like seeing you upset. I'd rather have you having actual laughter rather than this fake bullshit that you were having on that guy's chest.
In the chest hair.
Yeah, in the chest hair.
Chest hair forest.
But like I said, it just might take a while. Just have to kind of tell me, well, a few things about him so I don't mistake him for a different Voka. I know how he looks like because I'm assuming he looks like what you normally dress yourself as, right?
Yeah, and he just kind of like picks at some of the stringy blonde hair on the sides of his head, and he says, "Well, he's funny, but in a dry way. He's awkward, and he's kind, and he's really bad at lying. Like really bad at lying.
Mm.
You know, we used to play this game called Which One of Us is the Real Voka? Where we'd run around the house and we would cover our eyes and we would say, which one of us is real? And we'd make people guess. They were wrong most of the time. 50-50 shot. I can never take his eyes, though.
What were his eyes?
Green.
Like an emerald forest, or
Like an olive. Like the ones that grow and not grow. And the trees that line the streets.
well, if you give me a few days, depending on if we have nothing to fight, and potentially we could do it before we head over to the Feywild, or if you really want to, we can do it after we save your sister, so he doesn't question anything when, you know, he asks if you tell him he had a sister.
He would trust that I would save her. He had a stupid amount of trust in me. I don't know why.
Friends do that, I suppose.
Yeah.
But like I said, the fact that he was been gone for 8-9 years, it's gonna be a while for me to search for him in the other side, but I can do it.
Thanks, Laphus. That means a lot.
Just no more pranks on me. You could do whatever the hell you want with Nora, just none on me.
Consider yourself prank free.
The front door opens. It's been several hours, and the Scarecrow and Estrella come out, hand in hand. They look at all of you, and they say,
A little disheveled.
a little disheveled, yeah.
Now, do you fuck the scarecrow? How does that work? Do you just strap a dildo on it?
You don't wanna know what Traxacutus did.
Traxacutus is like, I actually, I forgot to say this. This is what I forgot to do. The Traxacutus Scarecrow is kobold-sized. And so it's like a short little, like, scarecrow.
Did you play with his nautiloid?
And they come out hand in hand. And Estrella comes up to all of you and
Now,
says,
question,
yes.
if you will, Estrella. Now that you've put him in the scarecrow, will you need a frog delivery every time, or is he gonna just
next
pop
year,
in the scarecrow?
Next year, Humat Prime will summon Connor, put his soul into the frog, and I will get another delivery. And I will kiss the frog to remove the soul. Which is where you went astray, Voka. The kiss triggered the soul, but there was no vessel to put the soul into.
Well, maybe next time he should tell the frog to stop being so thirsty.
The frog did ask over and over again.
Just kiss, gimme.
He was very thirsty for a kiss.
Estrella says, I can get you to the Feywild whenever you are ready. All we have to do is sink the island.
You wouldn't mind, North? You can give us a couple of days until then. Just a few.
I'm fine with a few days. I'll let the people back home know, because I can do that now.
And I can control the weather here. I can make it a nice, comfortable, instead of misty and eerie on the island.
That would be really nice. I need to work on my tan.
And she
Oh,
snaps.
I rather like the eeriness of it, but all right.
And she snaps, and part of the island remains shrouded.
half
and
and
there's
half,
like,
just-
yeah, and there's like a sunbeam just kind of coming down onto the beach.
Excellent.
And that's where we're going to stop for the day.
I wish I could try my sending stone with Cass, see if it got to him.
I'd like all of you to have inspiration for that wonderful,
Wow,
wonderful.
Yay! I got mine back.
Yay! Great game. Sorry, it got kind of serious and emotional because I
Oh,
wanted to be
Evan.
real
No, it
funny,
was
real funny at the
great.
beginning, and then
Hey,
Yeah.
emotional
Bam.
roleplay is what I specialize in.
We love the whiplash.
We love the drama, and it's all good. It kind of got a little silly at the end too, so you're good.
Thank you to Deaf Mute for giving us a membership. Yay! Thank you for giving us a follow.
That's my friend.
That's your friend. Yay! Hi,
Yeah.
Deaf Mute. It's all the old episodes. If you want to go back and kind of take a sampling of old episodes, are all on our YouTube channel. Oh my god, that's real funny. I just read
How
the.
insufferable they were before all the character art started.
Anyway, let's go around and do a wrap up.
Everybody, was playing Laphus. Name is Jaiden. I don't know why I'm questioning that. Yeah, just have fun, enjoy your life, say I love you to the people who matter to you, and
It's very important.
it's very important. Stay in school, kids. Don't do the drugs. Get into Magic the Gathering instead. That's where all your money should go.
Mhm.
Oh my god. Money sink. I say that as if I
Yeah.
haven't, like, back in the Overwatch, they put so much money in the loot boxes. That hurt.
Yeah.
That hurt so much. Anyway, hi, my name is Jaime. You can find me on the socials at SteelcladArt on Blue Sky and Tumblr. I've been playing Norhiladrin Roguelock, who cannot roll perception below a 16, which is absolutely freaking funny. Yeah, it's been a good session. It was just I love seeing a bit of lore on the characters, and Mira.
Hi.
Yeah.
Thank you. I have some drawings to show you. I'll probably hurt your feelings.
Yeah,
Oh, hell yeah, I'm
I
down
wish
for
I had.
that.
I wish I could give double inspiration, Mira, because that was,
Yeah,
that
thank
was
you.
so good.
Like you should actually at this point just let me keep it like a hoard. My inspiration hoard.
I just want to give hugs to Voka, whatever
Thank
the
you.
form he takes.
He's my creature. Speaking of, hi, I'm Mira, and I play Voka, and depending on the situation, I can cry on command. Anyway, that's all I got to say.
And my name is Ron Murphy. I've been your DM for the day. You can find me on the socials at Ron88Keys. Please follow us on Blue Sky, Instagram, YouTube, all the things. YouTube.com / Severed Studios is our address there. Please give us a follow here on Twitch. Few and far between is a production of Severed Studios. Please check out our other shows like Severed Sons and other side quests on Twitch, YouTube, and everywhere you get your podcasts. Links are in our bio and in our show notes. May your
Find us on Discord.
Find us on the Discord. Yes, our Discord.
And also, just before you sign off, come on, Ron. Don't forget to check our socials next week to see if we're on.
Yes. Check our socials to see if we're on. I'll post it everywhere. May your problems be few and far between. Bye, everyone.
Goodbye.